along so awfully. People are. Do you know that by
I don't know.
Pet Shop Boys?
I'm sure if I heard it, I would probably recognize it.
I always get Pet Shop Boys and Depeche Mode mixed up.
I like Depeche Mode. I just can't get enough. I'm gonna turn my phone.
Enough of what?
I can't say that loud on your channel, can
I don't know what it is you can't get enough of. I've had enough.
I haven't had any.
No, that's not. That is not what we meant.
I know.
Hopefully the commercial was playing and nobody...
All right, come on, chat. Come
Vinny,
on up.
They can't see you.
Well, I'm trying to figure out my tablet here.
Oh, no, I meant...
Oh.
I'm trying to get your head in it. How come we didn't... Oh, I know.
Why is it doing this?
It always takes...
There we go.
Yeah.
There comes the chat.
Who?
There we go.
It always takes a minute to try to... Are we washed out? Everybody always...
Well, I might be a little bit because I'm probably burned in my face.
Look, see how nice?
Yeah, I can see myself.
No, I mean...
Oh, you can see the comments. Yeah.
Is that fantastic?
Yeah, this is a great idea. You can read it better. Because this is kind of hard to see sometimes.
I think the light is too bright.
Can you dim it a little bit?
I'm going to sing it.
Don't.
I'm trying not to.
Don't.
I don't think I can reach the buttons. Wait a minute.
Is it on the back of the
yeah,
light?
but this is...
I don't want it to... I'm not toying with it.
It's propped up to where...
Hey, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Give us just a... Oh, thank you. And I didn't tell anybody. How do you know it was my birthday yesterday? I didn't tell any... Well, I did put that, but I didn't say anything. I think you remember from last year. Thank you, everyone who said happy birthday. Mine is July 10th, and Dee's is July 20th. So we're 2 years and 10 days apart? Or 3 years and 10 days apart, something like that. Let me try to... Wait a minute. If I fall... When I fall on the table... It will be...
Oh, that's the button you were talking about.
Completely. Or I'll never fall on my table again. Is that better? But see, now it turns...
It's not sepia.
I don't know why I did that. I don't have clap on.
Boom, boom.
I had an aunt and uncle once who had that years ago.
Oh, the clap lights and turn on and off.
Yeah, but something went wrong with it. I think it affected the neighbors, the people across the street. It did something to their garage door.
Oh.
From what I remember.
Whoops.
Is that any better?
I mean...
Or is it still too...
Well, I mean, look at it on the while the TV's a little...
They'll tell us. Oh, they said it looks okay.
Oh, good.
I can't see your face, Vinny.
I'm in it now.
It's the...
Oh, because of the comments. That's fine. Oh, my mom's here. Hi, Mom.
Hi. His mom?
Yep, Mystic Mom. She's right there. Right above Bonnie's comment.
What do I hear?
Oh, hold on. There. Now you won't hear anything. No echoes. I'm back at Scott's, yup.
And look, Liberace is not in the window. If he is, you can't see him.
Or that creepy face.
Oh, that hoodie? The hoodie?
I legit got a little spooked from that. I was like, what the heck is that?
I did too. Ooh. Well, that's okay.
Chippy Whippy. You can touch that up with nail polish. Find the right apple red. Boom.
Turn it to the wall.
Or turn it to the wall. Yeah.
I don't own any nail polish. Contrary to...
Oh, I only buy nail polish to touch stuff up like that. I have some black stuff.
All right.
Oh, my mom says happy birthday.
Thank you. I was half of 114. Do I look half of 114?
What did Jeffrey Reed say?
You know what half of 114 is?
Half of 114?
That's me.
That's 57?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm like the sauce.
The sauce?
The sauce that's got 57 things in it.
What sauce?
57 sauce. You don't know that?
No.
Am I saying it wrong? It's called Heinz. 57 Heinz.
Oh,
Heinz.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yes.
I don't know what the 57. I guess it's ingredients.
Must be.
Yeah. See that? I think it's still. La da da na 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 na. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Wait a minute.
I've never had it. I'll have to give it a try.
What?
The 57 stuff.
Do you like Duncan Hines?
Isn't that a... That's... My brain is slipping right now.
I think that's some kind of a...
Isn't that like a pastry type of thing? Like donuts? Or like a coffee?
Duncan Hines? No, it's...
Or it's like cake mix or
yeah,
something.
it was a man. I think it was a cake mix. Duncan Hines.
Onion soup mix on the floor.
What about... Yeah, oh, I threw onions. I got it up. I threw Lipton... Don't ask.
Okay, well, don't explain.
I threw Lipton noodle. I threw... You used to make dip out. Back in the 70s, it was a big thing. You would mix cream cheese. You would mix sour cream and Lipton...
Oh, I know
onion
what you're talking
soup
about.
mix.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. What?
I'm trying to see what happens. But it's such a...
It's
Remember that Lipton tea? That soup mix everybody was...
Yeah, you'd make onion dip out of it?
It was a big deal. And iceberg lettuce with French dressing. Hey, there's Pee-wee. Pee-wee, I have to apologize to you because I didn't necessarily know how to immediately get in contact with you, but I know that you know. Yep, another time, right? So, yep. So we won't be doing the Christmas in July, which was going to be tomorrow night.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be now. No.
I don't know. I'm a little shocked from me out the
Yeah.
sun and driving, so.
We'll get something, we'll throw something together some other time. Good evening, everyone, and we're just kind of getting started here. We don't have a live sale for you tonight, but we do have one for you tomorrow night at this very same time. So tonight, we're just going to relax, have a good time. Let's keep, let's have a nice, fun time talking and enjoying each other's company tonight. We're going to show you some of the things we bought today. We're going to show you some of the things we're going to sell tomorrow night. And guess who is really stole the cake?
I stole the cake?
You stole the cake. Because he's got, I'm not happy with what I'm selling tomorrow night. He's got some good, I'm telling you what, my stuff tomorrow night, he's got super duper Superman. You've got some great stuff to sell tomorrow. I'm telling you.
I save all of it for these shows because it just does better.
Well, there's an audience for all of it, but you've got great things to show. So this is a preview of what we're going to sell tomorrow night. And I haven't decided everything yet because been running around, as you know, and I have not gotten all of the things together that I want to sell tomorrow night. But we do want to welcome folks. Let's say hi to some folks. I don't know, we missed some people. And so we've got about 230 folks here with us tonight. That's what we're going to do tonight. Vinny pulled in at around 1:30.
Yeah, 1:32-ish.
And then we chewed the fat for about a half an hour, and then we went to some local thrift stores right here in this area.
Yeah, I mean, you guys know, if you watch my videos, I always say, I'm going to save this for a Scott show or a Scott sale because y'all love the decor stuff. And I think it just does better here than it does on my channel. So anytime I find a good deco piece, be it, I don't know, kitchenware or some kind of glassware, whatever it may be, it always sits on a shelf in my little inventory room, waiting for these shows.
And I know in a little bit, Dee is going to join us a little bit. She's going to come on and chit chat for a little bit. So Dee's coming to join us and talk a little bit. So that's what we're going to do tonight.
Right?
What was that?
What?
Am I hearing things?
You're like a little like.
Tell them what the girl said to me at Walmart.
So we had to stop. What do we get? Packing supplies, basically. So I had to get some paper. We haven't gotten any boxes, but anyway, we're at the self-checkout and he's scanning. I think the tape is what he bought, a 4-pack of tape, and it didn't scan. So the little self-checkout notification went off and the associate came over and what did you say? I scanned it too fast or it didn't?
No, I didn't say that.
No, she said you scanned it too fast and it missed it.
She said, "You're too fast. Slow down." I got told off at Walmart by the self-checkout line that I'm too fast.
And then it's like,
I said, "Darling, you ain't seen nothing."
You really haven't.
I was literally checking out too fast at the machine, and a big X came on.
And they're like, wait for the assistant, and it's
like,
it scanned.
And the lights started blinking, and
and then she comes over and she said,
"You're too fast. Too fast."
Y'all should see me when I'm ringing people up at my job. I'm quick.
Vinny.
What? This is a silicone thing. It's not gonna put a ring on it.
I gave him the coaster. He promises me that thing will not leave a ring on my table.
It's a silicone non-slip thingy on the bottom of my tumbler. Besides, these things are sweat-proof anyway because it's double insulated.
The self-checkout in Pennsylvania are too slow for me.
Yeah, well.
Well, it was, how it is. There's like 20 lanes and one lane is open, then everything else is self.
Well, the worst part about it was they had the 3 on the right open, and then for whatever reason, the other 3 on the other side were being made or were down for maintenance. I'm like, really? There's always something. There's always something.
Now, is that better? Yes, we are meeting the Revive It sisters tomorrow at noon. Don't say where. They know where. A secret location in Philadelphia. And we're going to, I think it's supposed to pour. Hey, Revive It sisters, you better bring your rain hats, your folding accordion rain hats, and your galoshes. Because I think, isn't the rain coming in tonight?
I don't know. Maybe. I didn't look at the weather report.
Don't forget to remind me, we got to get that dollhouse inside. You know the dollhouse that you're always asking me about? It's sitting outside in my backyard. Now it's got a tarp over it, but we got to get it inside.
Get her in.
She says, "Oh, it's a secret. We don't want anybody to dive bomb our luncheon party tomorrow. Revive It."
Right.
I'm just kidding. No, I did meet Heather and Shane. Where were we? Where did I meet you two? At some Goodwill or something. Remember? A couple months ago, I saw you and another lady.
That was my knee.
What's wrong with it?
I just cracked it.
We better get on with it.
Yeah.
Should we get down to business?
If you want to.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, you met Heather. You met Heather of Revive It Sisters. I don't think Shane was with her. That's what KP said.
Oh, Hollow Thrifty wants to know if we're going to go to the Crystal Tea Room. I don't think they'll let us in. I haven't put my footage up yet, Hollow Thrifty. Oh, it was just you and a friend? I'm a little behind. You know, like the meat grinder that sat down on the job. He got a little behind in his work.
These are like old school dad jokes. They're so bad.
As you know, I am his father's age. Your father and I are the same age. That could be my son.
It could be. Hey, Lynn.
Lynn. Yep, we're always keeping Tammy and David in our thoughts. We're in touch. We talk. We're in touch with them as much as we can, but we're giving them their space. I did talk to David today, I did a little chatting with him. We didn't do this today, but thank you. That money is pouring in, and this is getting. We'll talk some more when Dee gets here. We'll give you some thanks and all of that stuff. So thank you, everybody. Now I have something for Vinny. Not this dish towel.
I can't have the dish towel with
No, I want that back.
Darn. Okay.
This is. Now, some of you already saw it.
Don't give it away.
I told you not to tell him. Did you watch my video?
No.
I told you not to. Well, I gave him a warning. I said, if you watch the video in advance, you're going to ruin it. This is a gift for Vinny. I shall now present it. And you shall open it.
Should I be afraid?
And you better not already have one. Well, you shouldn't be afraid.
Taking it out slowly.
They can't. Well, don't.
I know.
But watch his face.
Oh my gosh.
Does he have one? Do you have one?
I don't.
No. Are we allowed to show that?
I mean, why not?
Well, how many of you already know what it is? I showed it to you.
This is great.
Go ahead and show them.
Right.
But if you are, a fuddy-duddy, show the whole thing.
All right.
I mean, both.
This is I love this. Ma, if you're here, sorry.
You don't already have that?
You know what's funny? When we were in Virginia, my dad found one of these, but her legs were busted off.
She is other than looking like she's got a tropical disease, I don't know what all those red dots. Is she supposed to have all that? What's on her mouth?
Lipstick.
Wait a minute. That ain't lip. Why is it way over there?
Probably a manufacturer. Or you know what? Maybe dimples. Maybe they were painted dimples on her cheeks. But they messed up when they painted her. That's cute. I love that.
I think instead of the Walmart girl calling me fast, I think she's a little fast. Look at her.
She's great. I love it.
Look at her mouth.
I literally think someone was trying to paint dimples on her cheeks and then it just ran.
Look at her knees. I think she was down on the floor. I think she was crawling around on the carpet. No, I did not mean that. Stop it. I mean, that's what happens when you get rug burn. She's got rug burn. I don't know what was going here. Let them, and look at her. Does she have rug burn back there?
She's got a little bit. Well, she's got some dents in her booty, but that is so great. I love it.
Hold it still.
Ma, you better not be looking at this.
Can you imagine me telling somebody to hold something still? Look, Rosie said she's a hussy. She looks like who? I think she's been rolling around on the carpet.
Like the most popular girl. That's right, Bonnie.
She's got
the most popular girl in town.
I think she needs to be tested.
I love this.
I love it. And she's perfect.
She is perfect.
Isn't she funny? Her elbow. Yeah, I'm telling you what, Jeffrey. Mm-hmm. Somebody.
Read what Carmen said.
What Carmen say? Rode hard and put away wet. Yeah. Yeah. My father used to. Isn't that awful? I appreciate, you know what? Let me say this. I appreciate the fact that we can laugh and have a good time. I love all of you that can laugh and have a good time. Make fun of yourself. You can make fun of me. We need to have more. Just have fun, and not be so we're making fun. Oh, she does have a dent in her booty.
She's got a couple dents in her booty. Right here and then right there.
Can they see that?
My mom is laughing. I don't know. Sorry, Mom.
She needs to.
We're showing dents on a naked lady's booty.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if y'all can see that.
Woo. Somebody,
yeah, I'm gonna take up. No, where am I? I didn't bring them.
Somebody broke the lock on the hen house door.
I didn't bring my candy cigs. I could have put a candy cig on here.
Look, even her elbows has rug burn. I'm telling you what, she was going at it. I don't know where
she had a little too much fun. I think
but look at her face.
That's great. And she's like,
look at her mouth.
She's like, I think I hit the rug too hard.
All right.
Well, thank you for this. I love it.
thank you for laughing with us
Oh
and
my gosh,
having.
that is just great.
Isn't it fun to just, have a good time and.
Oh, that's funny.
But
I want to wrap her up again just so I don't accidentally knock her.
Not in this.
What? Even this? That's too dirty for her. Look what she's been through.
Yeah, exactly. I don't plan on going through it. Put her over there. Take her out in the kitchen.
All right, sweetheart. We're gonna put you in the kitchen, and I'll come back for you. I promise.
You knock yourself out. I saw that and I said, "That's for Vinny." Wasn't that fun? To have fun with that? She's not. No, she's sun-kissed.
Yeah, sun-kissed.
Well, she got her.
Oh, that's just great.
Don't bring her.
Oh, I can't bring her to lunch for this. Darn! I was hoping she would hold my tip for the waitress.
I think she'll be just fine in South Philly.
Oh, that's great. She's gonna go on my. I have a little shelf with a couple of ladies in bathtubs that are nude. I think it'll look great with that.
They said, try that with your pantyhose.
Try that with your pantyhose.
Try that with your. We bought pantyhose today. Well, now we need to tell them. We were gonna buy the pantyhose. That'll be in tomorrow's video.
Right. So
he found some vintage 60s.
Yeah, about 60s era.
It was the Pantyhose of the Month Club. I didn't know there was such a thing, wasn't it?
It was something like that, yeah.
Anyway, we filmed it. We didn't get them.
Well, the problem was I looked at them and I saw the price on the outside of one. It said $3.99. I was like, oh, they're bundled together. I'll buy the whole box or the 3 boxes for $3.99. But then when we went to look at them, I noticed they priced them individually at $3.99. And I was like, I don't really want to spend $9 on panties because I've had some old pantyhose and things like that before, and they just don't sell.
Is there value in old pantyhose? I mean, like to clothing collectors, to vintage clothing collectors and vintage, whatever year, they love all of that stuff. I think there might be some value to old hosiery.
Well, especially for stuff that
I don't have any. No, I don't know.
Well, I think more of like the lingerie and stuff that would sell is like girdles and things like that. Something along those lines, like because it's older girdles, of course, are probably made better than what they are now. But I don't know that because pantyhose, I think everybody can find them.
But those were nice. They weren't just like that stuff that came out of that egg in the 70s. These were expensive hose. They were different colors and they had like designs in them. They were, I don't know. I need not talk about something that I'm not conversant with.
Expensive hose.
Yeah, we won't get that. That was not supposed to come out like that. They were in boxes.
They're like the original boxes.
Old stockings, yeah, and there was a card in there that said Pantyhose of the Month Club. I'm not making that up.
It was like a hosiery card. Look for a local place here years ago.
Somewhere around here, yeah. Old hose. Yeah, that's what I said, and he started laughing. He fell on the floor.
I did because he didn't mean it. It was something that came out innocently, but
it was funny because we were looking at it, and I said, Vinny, I think there's value in old hose.
Yeah.
I was not trying to make. He falls on the floor.
Because it's an innocent thing, and I turned it really bad.
I really didn't. Now, don't you have something for me?
I do.
Well,
here's the first thing, and you already knew about.
I know
because I asked you about.
I'm excited because I had this book years ago. When I first started collecting radios, I was not a teenager. Well, I did, but anyway, I was in my early 20s when I got this, and then I don't know what happened to it. There's 2 volumes. Which one is this?
Second edition.
Second edition, but there's a volume 1 and 2. This is probably volume 1. So I love this because me and my old radios.
There's some cool ones in that book. I looked through it.
Oh, I know. I'll sit and go through this. So I thank you very much.
I would love to find a bakelite radio, like a really cool, like bright yellow bakelite radio. That would be so cool to have. Hey D. Yes, try that with your pantyhose.
So we got a lot of stuff to get through.
I gotta give this to you too.
Okay, well give it to me.
Found that at a good. Open it.
I'll open it.
Yeah. I hope you don't have that. I want to spoil it.
I don't have that.
Perfect.
That's an example that I don't have.
Yes.
What pattern is that? I don't know. I collect individual 1930 Depression era cups and saucers. This one I don't have. I don't recognize that.
I hope it's not a repo.
So I love it because I can add it to my collection, Vinny.
Yay!
No, I don't think it is. Does anybody know that pattern? I don't know it.
I mean,
thank you, dearly.
Just a guess, maybe Jeanette.
Oh, thank you very much. I love it.
You're welcome. Okay. So are we showing the stuff we're selling tomorrow first and then the thrift haul? Or are we going to do like a mix?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and I'll be quiet. You show what you're going to sell tomorrow night.
Everything or back and forth?
I don't know. I don't care. You do some until you get tired, and then I'll show something.
Okay. So I don't know if you guys saw the preview that I did. I filmed it, 2 days ago?
What is this thing?
So if you guys want to, if you're watching the replay and you wanted to see the preview, you're more than welcome to. So we got this. This is an old purse. It's got like it's like beaded. I love
beat it.
The clasp right here. Oh. Try to open it up. So you flip up this little piece right here and it opens up. And there's paper in it to hold shape. I do want to note, if you didn't see the preview, the inside is very rough. Like the inside, there's tears and rips and everything in the fabric. It comes with the original mirror, the little flip mirror that was in there back in the day. There's nothing in the little slot there. And then, ouch. So then I close it. And then there's one little nick right there on the paint.
So this is going to be for sale tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Come on, come on, come on. We'll be here.
Just make sure y'all can see that. It's cool. I've had this a while.
Okay. I'm selling. You knew I wasn't going to sit here and not say anything.
No, you're fine.
I'm gonna go fast because I'm gonna have this tomorrow night. Everybody knows that. That's the cookie jar, the blushing apple. The 1940s. Beautiful. That's tomorrow night. No chips. There's one little crack. There's one little chip on the lid, but no cracks on it. It's a nice big one, and that'll come off. That paint will come off. I've seen them where they're in. We have really good paint on this one.
Oh, let me put paper back in there.
So we'll have that tomorrow night. That's going to be for sale tomorrow night, everyone, at the auction. Or the live sale. I think we're supposed to say live sale.
They know what we meant. What next? Oh. I know we're kind of in the middle of summer, but you could use these probably up through Labor Day. I have a caddy with 6 matching glasses in it with flowers on them. Green, yellow, and white, clear, and a floral caddy. All 6 are in good shape, no cracks or chips. I don't know who made these. I want to say Libby. I could be wrong. I think she gets the pattern up close. Yeah, it's a set of 6. You get the whole 9 yards here.
And then I thrifted this today. I know some people just collect these lady head plates. It's a transfer wear, so no big deal. But I think it's a what they say, a handsome woman.
Yeah.
So I've got this will sell tomorrow night, and the back of it just says KPM, and I forget what that stands for. I think I might have known it one time, but so that's a pretty one. It's okay, Vinny. I'll know by before tomorrow night. I don't want to keep everybody. I don't know where to put stuff. Well, if this doggone thing... All right, Vinny's going to... So I'm also going to sell this tomorrow night. This is my second copy. I've got 2 of these. And this one might be one that somebody gifted me, and they said you can get rid of it if you want. Yep, it's got your initials on it, KPM. So this is wouldn't you love that chair? Oh, this is exactly what it says it is. Furniture of the Depression era. So if you love the 20s, 30s, and 40s, even just to look at it and remember your grandparents' house. I sit here and everything in here. Oh, great grandparents, you know. So I'll have that for you tomorrow night. Go.
All right, so
Go.
I've seen some biscuit jars before, but I've never seen one this colorful.
Yeah, that's great.
Colorful and vibrant. I mean, it's very, and it's really cool. It even has the original lid, and it's not broken, which is quite amazing. The original, is it rattan or rattan? Potato, tomato, tomato.
Whatever. I'm not pronunciation police.
But yeah, the colors are amazing.
That's beautiful, Vinny.
I know. I saw it and I was like, oh, gotta pick it up.
They want to know if it's Czech. What's it say on the bottom?
No,
Japanese,
it's
Czech, Austrian,
it's
Germany.
Japan. Made in Japan.
Pretty.
Yeah, I love the colors on this.
That's great. I'll have that tomorrow night. 3 feet. Blue.
3 feet equals a yard.
Do you like that?
I do.
Little
I
glass.
love the color.
I'm going to call it a candy dish.
There are some peppermints in there.
Put in there what you may. So we'll have that tomorrow night for you.
Oh, John Keating says that the tumbler and the plate I gave you was Anchor Hawking Queen Mary.
Thank you, Queen Mary. Thank you, John.
Oh, what are these?
I think we need to do something about the lighting. Keep
It
going.
looks a little dark, like in the background, but
Well, ouch.
I got these guys here. Very like deco styled lusterware. Oh, they do say Japan on the bottom of them. Is that focusing?
You want some wheat thins?
I'm okay for now. I'm still full from when we had Subway. But thank you, though.
You get a charcuterie board tomorrow night.
Charcuterie.
I don't think I can get back in here.
Here, do you want me to move?
No, I can get back in. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah, they've got, I mean, you could use them for summer. You could have them out for fall time. Good contrast of different colors.
D, I see you. We're going to bring you in. We're trying to get through this quickly, and then we'll have time to chit-chat. Today, when we went thrifting, I found these today, and these are black glass. That's Cambridge. I think I'll sell these tomorrow night instead of waiting until my autumn extravaganza. I have so many things for the autumn extravaganza. So I really do have enough. So black glass made by Cambridge. See there, little cream and sugar. Oh, this just, I'm telling you, I'm not ready for it yet, but I love my orange tablecloth and all of my marigold lusterware and the black and the orange. Yes, I know. It's a couple months away. We're going to start decorating with it again. Can you imagine?
I want to enjoy my summertime, and then I'll enjoy the fall.
Yes, because we're both headed, well, you're headed to the beach. I'm headed to the shore. Same thing.
I'm excited for the beach.
So hot diggity dog. I have these Cambridge cream and sugar. Is it Yeah, these are Cambridge.
Yeah, they look like Cambridge to me.
Okay. Put these over here. Vinny, your turn.
All right. So, again, if you didn't see the preview, this is new.
I might have to bid on that.
A sailboat. I think it was originally supposed to be a tray, but somebody. I just realized this now. They put a string on the back so you could hang it on the wall.
Yeah, that's a little cocktail tray. I love that.
So you could put your drinks on here.
Very 1930s.
Let's see if I can do this without damaging anything. Service up some drinks on here, or heck, if you wanted to put this on your dresser and put your perfume or your cologne on it, you absolutely could.
Very 30s.
It's got a little bit of wear to the black and everything.
Yeah, it is reverse painted. Somebody asked.
Yes, it is.
I love
You know
that.
what? Oh, you know what? I think I got a tape measure in my car. I'll bring that in.
I have things here that we can measure it with.
But yeah, this is just neat. I mean, it's summertime still, so I figured somebody would really like this.
I have a set of 6 of these. I have a set of 6 of these to sell. I have a set of 6 of these to sell tomorrow. They're little demi-tasks. I thought this would be fun for somebody. Maybe you have grandchildren who come over and you want to do like a little tea set, like have a little tea party with them. It's pretty little made in England, and they're just little, you know, I always say demi-tasks, but I'm sure that there's something else you're supposed to say. But
it's like an espresso cup.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Shoot and do an espresso shot out of that.
I've got a set of 6 of these. They're pretty, made in England, probably the 1940s or 50s. And, you know, kind of fun for a little tea party, or for big folks to have a tea party. I'll have them for you tomorrow night. Vinny is answering.
I'm just saying hi to everyone.
Great.
If you see me on here, I'm talking to y'all. I'm not playing a game or anything.
I like them too, Revive Sisters. Aren't they cute, those little things? That, you know, is the underpants to a cheese and cracker set. Okay, so the cracker compote is missing. So guess what? This, I'm going to go ahead and just let this go tomorrow night. You know what? Use it for whatever you want. Maybe someday you'll find the cheese compote to go with it. It's beautiful. What you've got on the back, this is done in the factory, the way the flowers are applied on there. It's still pretty even without a cheese compote in the middle of it. So use it as an underplate for whatever you'd like. What is the bland? What is a bland?
Blank. I think she means, who do you think made the blank?
This?
Yeah.
No idea. A decagon. I mean, you know, it's not marked. Cambridge, a lot of times it's marked. So it's one of your good. It's pink.
It's hard to kind of see it as pink on camera.
Yeah, pink never shows up. But Vinny, tell them that is that pink?
No, that's pink. That's definitely pink.
Okay, so
like a very light pink.
Yeah, but it's that weird pink that doesn't look pink, but it's pink. It's pinky.
Yes, Jeffrey Reed. Yes.
Hello, Ridley Park, Pennsylvania.
Hi, Kathy. How are you tonight? Oh, since you showed that, I probably should show the.
We're gonna play that Saturday night if we go live Saturday night.
So he's got that blank, or that one set. This is a mayonnaise set.
Yeah, mayo set. Yeah.
So it's gold and blue and orange. I mean, it could go right from summer to fall, like Halloween-ish. Only thing that's missing is the spoon.
That's very nice quality. It's beautiful. Yep. Look at that waxy paint on the back.
That's
that funny little waxy paint. I don't know what else to say, but Vinny, feel that. You know how it's almost waxy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. I'm always at a loss for words.
Like that. No, definitely wouldn't work like that. Aren't the spoons kind of like harder to find for these, or am I just making things up?
They are, because they have to stay together. It's hard to find those that they've stayed together, you know, for almost 100 years now. You're getting close to 100 years with those things to stay.
True. It's amazing these two stayed together.
It is amazing. That's beautiful. That's a very pretty mayo set from 1925 to 1935, something like that.
Probably along those times. Yep. Oh, jeez. Bump my tablet here. Oh, should I show them this platter?
Show it.
I think I saw this and I was like, this is...
I've got a couple more things I'm going to show off.
This is very...
Oh, this is tomorrow night. This isn't.
I might need to put this in the sink and wash it a little bit.
He's
There's sticker residue in here, so please forgive me.
Did you find...
Yeah, show them that now.
Did you find the triangle-shaped sandwich design creamer and sugar for your collection yet? Triangle design? I'm trying to think if I know what you're talking about. My mind is not, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean. I'll have to think about that. All in the attic. Forest green anchor hocking. Yep, we'll have this at Christmas time. I bought that today, so not tomorrow night. I can't think all in the attic. I'm not thinking when you say triangle shape. It's just not. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not. I apologize, but it's not hitting me. Maybe it'll hit me in a minute. Hit me.
Baby, one more time.
No. What are you doing?
Just taking the tag off.
Oh.
So this is fantastic. I think great for summertime and spring. It's Homer Laughlin.
Triangle handles.
Angle it. I almost want to say you've had bowls with this design on it.
Oh yeah,
Like
I love
nesting
that.
bowls
Yeah,
or
that's in
something.
Japan. There's all kinds of. I mean, this isn't, but they did. That was so 40s.
I love the colors. I love the fruit design and the flowers in the window, and it's amazing. And it's heavy. This is
Flowers in the window, petals in what was it? Flowers in the attic, petals in the
kitchen
wind.
craft oven serve. I think that's Homer Laughlin.
Remember all everybody was reading that in the 70s. Do you know? I can see my mother sitting. Everybody down the shore in the late 70s there was a series of books. I haven't thought about that in years. Flowers in the Attic, Petals in the Wind. Wasn't it 3 books? Ignore me.
That wasn't like a poetry book, was it? Like
It wasn't poetry.
Okay.
It was about some evil mother that locked her children in the attic. I don't know what I'm
That
talking
sounds
about.
familiar. Something that rings a bell in my head.
They'll know. They read it in the 70s. You know you did.
B.C. Andrews is what they said.
Weren't there 3 books to that? Remember that? If There Be Thorns. Everybody was reading those.
Oh, so Miss Sarah says that she remembers those books. She got them in the checkout line at Kroger. There were more than 3 of them.
I thought there was a series of 3. I'll have that tomorrow night for you kitty cat people. I'm going to sell that tomorrow night. There's a little, that's a Siamese. Look at it.
That's a Siamese
Yeah.
kitty for sure.
She's trying to get into the,
because cats are always trying to crawl into things that they shouldn't. Mine do, anyway.
see.
My cats are cray-cray.
What does it say on the bottom? I can't see it.
This is Yukago.
Okay.
Yukago, Japan.
So we'll have that tomorrow night. Oh, gracious.
All right, so this is very modern, like the Mo haircut on that thing, I swear. So this is what you considered like chrome, like modern deco kind of.
50s. I think that's a 50s thing. That
Okay.
thing. Those.
This is one of those ashtrays, but it's I think fish, like sailfish.
Is it?
Because I've seen what's the most common one of these that you see a lot of? I've had it before. It's like
There's a bulldog. There's a donkey. There's pelicans.
maybe it was the pelican. I can't remember, but there's one that I've had before, but I haven't seen this one before with the sailfish.
Mhm.
I thought this was I guess it is 50.
See, you haven't thought about those books in ages, have you?
Because these are sailfish, not pelicans. Alligator. That's the one I'm thinking of. The alligators.
What?
I'm just laughing at you.
There's another one. Look on top of the china closet.
I know. Got the bubble cut wig on.
It's not the same thing.
No, that's more of a flip wig, and the other one is more of a bubble cut hairstyle.
Come back again Saturday night and watch him go through another bag of Barbie clothes.
Oh boy, he's making me go through more Barbie stuff. How
And I will
fun.
sit here and make caustic comments, as I am wont to do. What else? Oh! I almost fell on the floor. Where were we? Second Avenue thrift store. I'm not telling you which one. Look what I found. No, I gave that away, Melanie, the candle. You have good memories. I'm telling you what. I gave that candle. Somebody came to my house and admired it, and I said, you may have it. But don't admire anything more expensive than $10.
Oh, you don't have Maxfield Parish up anymore.
Maxfield Parish is downstairs.
You put Daybreak away? Boo! I love that thing.
Look what I found today in the thrift shop. It's going to rise out of the ocean like a mystic. Can they tell what it is yet?
I don't think so.
But they can see it. Look down. Do they know what it is yet?
You just see something hovering.
Even the clock got excited.
And KP knew what it was immediately.
And it has its lid. Girls and boys, that lid and that dish have been together for 105 years. Scott, that's not 105 years old. Oh, yes, it is. Fried glass is usually marked, and a lot of times there are dates. Now, when I say 105 years, the patent dates on it. Fried glass, we have a patent date of May 8th, 1917, and then another patent date of May 27th, 1919. I don't know if you can see on the bottom. When you find, this is only the second time I found one with lid. So the other one is out in my kitchen. I'm not sure I'm ready to sell these. I have sold some before. I keep going back and forth. Should I keep it? Should I sell it? I don't know yet because I love fry.
I like French fries.
Yeah.
Not the same thing, I know.
Do you love it? 1919. Made in Pennsylvania. Today at a thrift shop. I've never heard of fried glass. Must study more. FRY. That was the name of the glass company. And they were gone by 1930. Somebody look it up. I think by 1932 they were gone.
I'll look that up right now.
And so Fry is right here on the lid. FRY. I guess you can't. But they also they really mark their glass. You'll see it when I do the haul video. I haven't produced it yet. I'm working on that. So, are you trying to find out when the Fry glass went out of business?
Well, it says one site says 1933, and then said they closed and went out of business in 1933, but the factory closed in 1934.
Okay.
So, but they said 1901 to 1932, I think, is when they stopped the manufacturing. I think they sold off everything by 1933, and the factory closed in 30.
1901 to the early 30s.
Yeah.
So for only about 30 years, and it was made in Pennsylvania. I find it here. I find 3 or 4 pieces a year in thrift shops.
I think the only time I found it was when we went to that one shop in New Oxford. It was the.
How do you remember?
I got my great grandmother's memory.
I got my great grandmother's nose.
It was in a shop. I think it was called Zelma's Emporium, and it was like a bundt cake dish or something. Trust me, I'm the only one that can remember a lot more than any of the 3 of us in my household.
All right.
What else do I want to show? Oh, well, we're showing stuff we're selling. We're not doing the.
Well, I've done both. It doesn't matter because we're gonna bring D in, and then we're gonna chat for a little bit, have some fun.
Okay. All right. So vanity sets. Got the mirror, and I got the brush, and the nice green, and you got the black trim on the sides.
Okay, Bonnie, I will. Oh,
you guys are seeing yourself.
Thank you, Bonnie, for asking. Okay, I'll do that.
So that's the design. But as you can see, it's got a little bit of wear and tear, especially on the mirror there.
You know what I love to say?
What? There's an idiot looking at himself in the mirror.
I've never met a mirror that I don't like.
Darn it, Scott, you just cracked it by looking in it.
Were you ever seen on Romper Room? No.
Heck no.
See? He doesn't know. Romper Room. What? Do you remember what? You don't know.
I know nothing.
You know lots of things. You know more than I do because my memory drops off. I know like he can remember things that, but neither one of us could remember. I saw one of those little Hammond organs, and I was thinking, I think that's called Tico Tico. What was the name of that woman? There was a little woman in the 40s. She was about 5 feet tall, skinny little thing. What was her name? And she played the little Hammond organ.
That's probably way before me. Stuff that. No.
Come on, what was her name?
Karen, no, you're right, but to be fair, I was running on no sleep, and I had no air conditioning in my car last year.
Not Cheetah Rivera. No, that wasn't her name. No, it wasn't Carmen Miranda. It was a woman that was known for playing the little Hammond. No, not Carmen Miranda. Carmen Miranda didn't play the Hammond organ. That's all that woman did was play the little organ. Somebody, it's going to come up in a minute. I was over there pretending I was Corla Pandit. What was that woman? I'll look it up in a minute because nobody's got it yet. Go ahead and show yours.
Oh, these.
As soon as somebody gets it. No, not Judy Best. That's not her name. No, not Larry Ferrari. No, Wordsmith. I got some Larry Ferrari stories. Yeah, you.
These can go either way, couldn't I?
Larry Ferrari.
All right, so these, if someone wants to do a 40s kitchen or 40s bedroom.
No, it wasn't Merv Griffin. Ethel Smith. Stop. Who got it?
All in the Attic Treasures, Marianne.
Ethel Smith.
I would have never guessed that.
I can sleep now. I'm sorry. I think I'm monopolizing the conversation.
You're fine. So these are switch plate covers, ceramic.
Ethel Smith.
And they've got like a floral border on them. So I think this was back in the day when you had a light switch and a plug in your kitchen maybe at the same time. Because they don't do that now. At least I don't think they do. They're usually separate in today's world. But it's a set of 2.
Is it like a porcelain kind of?
Yeah, it's not plastic or anything.
I like those. Now I can't stop singing.
Don't start singing that song.
No, not that. But I want you to look up Ethel Smith.
Ethel Smith.
Tico Tico. Tico. And play just a blip, but not too much so we don't get thrown out.
All right, let me look that up real quick.
I think that's the name of that song. Isn't that the name of that song? Yeah, Larry Ferrari was a...
Oh, there it is.
And remember, he would come on Saturday mornings. There would be like this dumb blue curtain behind him, and he would sit there and play the organ. And that was when I was a kid. He was on TV. Can you play? Yeah, let's hear it.
Up.
Did you turn it up?
Oh, I hit the power button.
Let them see her. There she goes. That's Ethel Smith. Here she goes. Yeah. Let's not get a strike. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm trying not to get so that we don't lose.
Oh, let me bring this up. Back up. See, I would have never, ever guessed that.
That's why she was a little thing, a little tiny little thing. And boy, those high heels could go across those pedals. Ethel Smith.
Now, she really could have been saying, "Traes that with your pantijos," with them heels.
Yes, Chief Halftown, I do. He would come to the nursing homes and he would do birthday parties. He was on TV too. And he had a little portable, what do you call it? A microphone and an amplifier. And he would sing little, he was a little local TV. Now, this doesn't look like something that I would pick up, but it just struck me. I've had no time. We really don't know what it is.
No.
I'm going to hold it still and show it to you, but I want you to look at it sits this way. It's not a lampshade. It's a table that it sits like that. I really love these frosted strawberries around the outside of it. Can you see the frosted? I guess if I hold it still, they can see the frosted strawberries around the outside. See there?
Is my black light over here? Oh yeah, it is.
Yes, you did get Clan of Exmoor, which I still can't. Louise, it's been a long time. Now you're going to have me singing Louise. So what attracted me to it was sort of the stepped, almost geometric. It's not deco, but yeah, I like the quality of the acid etched fruit, frosted. And then I did look at the bottom of it, and I see wear around here, which made me think this probably wasn't made last week and sold at Marshall's or something like that. I don't know if it's European. I don't know if it's Czech. I don't know how old it is, but I really just fell in love with it. I thought it was a quality piece of glass. It's nice glass. A very beautiful fruit bowl. It just sits right like that. That's the bottom. There's lots of wear around here where it's been on a table. And you've got all these wonderful strawberries, I guess, around the outside. So I love the piece.
It's different.
And I'm going to sell it tomorrow night. So it's glass, not a lampshade. It sits right like that on your table. Yeah, it does look like a ceiling.
It does, for sure.
So I don't know. Maybe I can figure out what it is before tomorrow night.
So this is fun. Furnace Factory, Continental China. Just a little creamer with a girl jump roping. Peach luster. Pink luster. And here's the marking on the bottom. Hopefully that's clear.
Okay, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's focused or not.
What that means.
Let's see if I can get it to focus here.
No, mine. I don't know why my camera doesn't do that. It doesn't do it.
It's because our faces are there. That's why. But yeah, it's just a neat little creamer. Probably a restaurant. Well, maybe not restaurant. Maybe a giveaway for this company. But it's different. I'd never seen anything like it before, so I said, "What the heck?"
Is that what you said when you saw it? You said, "What the heck?"
I was like, "Hey, why not? It's different." Is that all you shared of it? No, all right.
You know me. I'm always pulling something out.
Yep. So I think this is hazel atlas. It's not marked.
It's not Hawking's block optic.
It could be. I think this is supposed to be a water pitcher.
Yeah, the cup,
or a tumble up.
It's a guest, what they call a guest set. So the glass tumbler would sit right on the top. Yeah, a water set.
Yeah.
A water set, a guest set to go by the bed.
Yeah.
And you can find the tumbler for it.
Oh yeah. But this is all I was able to find. And yes, if you're wondering, it does flow. Don't do it like that. That is not how I do it. He makes fun of me because he thinks that I go like this when I'm doing it. I'm like, no, I do it gently like this just to kind of give it an effect. But I know when it sits in a cabinet, it's just gonna be like this. But it just makes it look
I like it. I love those tumble up sets, guest sets. Yeah, they're out there.
They are. I just haven't been looking for it. So
nice. Oh, where did it go?
We're good. It's back.
What happened to it?
I have no idea. I gotta be careful with this. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm reaching over here.
While he's. Oh, go ahead.
So here's a teapot.
I got
Blue and peach together. And it's on the bottom. It says memory something. Meta Disler piano tracker.
Well, if your elbow
Piano teacher. That's the mark that's on the bottom.
Piano teacher. Somebody gave it to their piano teacher?
I assume that's what that mark is. Yeah, it says memory. I can't read that other thing, and it says maybe it's meta, but that doesn't make sense for a name. But I can read piano teacher. See, not all of us are illiterate in cursive.
What?
I can make some of it out. They make fun of today's generation because they don't know cursive. Or they can't read it or write it.
It says memory, militia, Dister. It was her Melita.
Oh, maybe Melita. That makes
Melita
more sense.
Duster, piano teacher. That
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
I can't read it. I can't make it out. But yeah, you got the creamer, you got the teapot, and you got the 2 cups. That's going to be sold as a set. And then I think that. Oh, now I got these. I got the bowl and those other salt and peppers.
All right, all of us band nerds. Were you a band nerd?
No,
Oh, I was.
absolutely not.
So we have the Hal Leonard Marching Band, 1997. Of course, by that time, I was out of high school and not in marching band anymore. But guess what? I can still hear that girl's Philly accent. And now your host and star, the Al Albert Show from Philadelphia. Yeah, I know. I'm doing a... As soon as I saw that the marching band did a version of Wang Chung, that was it. Saturday night, I'm going to go downstairs, get the turntable, bring it up here. We're going to have Wang Chung 1987 marching band.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know if I can sleep until then. Walk Like an Egyptian.
Those are some good tunes. I like both of those.
Ooh. This weighs 11 and a half pounds. Is it my turn or yours?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, I got these. I don't know if these would be considered range, would they?
Yeah, range, a kitchen set.
Range kitchen set.
Oh, God.
Salt and pepper shakers, red. Only issue is that on top there's a little bit of chipping to the paint.
They think somebody's looking in our window. Are they? Turn around, because I'll freak if somebody's looking in that window.
No, nobody's there.
They are not, because my porch is locked.
And nobody would be able to get in here. But yep, salt and pepper, red. I don't know who made them.
I want to say Hall. I think
that's what I was thinking.
Or Harker. It's either Hall or Harker.
Harker.
No, or Bob Barker.
Bob Barker.
I think it's Hall or maybe Harker.
Yeah, so those will be available tomorrow. What a lovely firewood holder.
It is not. It is a magazine rack.
I know.
Look at this Art Deco polychromed frozen fountain. That's the motif here that you see. It was a popular deco motif, the frozen fountain. Wow. That's the original paint. It is a magazine rack. And it is for sale in my eBay store right now. I'm telling you, boys and girls, if you are trying to put together classic Art Deco, you will freak out over this because all original paint. It's not easy for me to handle this without
hurting himself.
Or knocking you in the face.
Or knocking me in the face. Hey, can you imagine going and seeing the Revive It sisters with a chipped tooth?
Anyway, that is in the... If you want to see better pictures of it and the company that made it, you can go in my eBay store and look at it. It's in there now. It is phenomenal. I know. It is so freaking classic early deco. I was... over the moon. Vinny, it's your turn.
Okay.
I'm going to put this back down on the
show
It's
this.
heavy.
Oh.
Well, it's not that heavy, but it's awkward.
So I also have
Woo!
these. KP messaged me because I saw these when I was looking them up real quick. Let me go to the message she sent me. So these. No, I'm not.
Comb your hair, D. We're coming to get you.
Oh, for the love of Pete! It's not going to let me do anything until I do this.
Thank you, everybody. 130, 367. Can you give some boys a thumbs up? Come on now. Can you give us a thumbs up? Hey, the balloons didn't.
There we go.
Why that doesn't do it anymore?
I don't know how that works.
It used to trigger. She's sleeping. You better not. Well, then who's in the green room? A mannequin?
So these are Liberty Works, Cupid something. It's the Liberty Works candle holder with the Cupid etch from 1902 to 1932.
1902?
The company, I think.
Oh, the company. Okay.
When they made.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Okay. I'm thinking. Whoa.
Yeah.
The company has been in business from 1902.
Right.
These would be from the late 20s onward. Yeah. Mid 20s onward.
You think they would have had a console bowl with them?
Probably so. They usually sold matching. I wouldn't doubt it at all that there'd be a console bowl with it. Those are pretty.
Yeah, I found these I think back in January. It's hard to show the pattern because it's.
I know.
Right.
It won't focus. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Sorry, guys. But yeah, I've had these I think since about January or February.
It kicks you out of the chat? Oh, I didn't know that.
So I got those. Let me take these out. I'll show them that bowl.
I had to show off again. I might eat my cereal out of this tomorrow. Vinny doesn't eat breakfast. I do.
Well, when I'm on vacation, I do.
Well, this isn't vacation?
No, it is.
Oh, well, you want some breakfast?
I'll eat breakfast tomorrow, yeah. So this was made by the Pantry Bacon Barware Crookville?
Mm-hmm.
798? 738? This is what it looks like. Yeah. A fruit bowl. Here is the marking on the bottom. No cracks or chips. I put apples and bananas and oranges and things like that in there.
No cantaloupe, please.
Yeah, no cantaloupe.
That is the same embossed pattern that is on my Rust Bouquet, which is made by the same company.
Really?
Yeah, but they put a different pattern on this one. They kept that embossed fruit, but they added those that different. They took off the Rust Bouquet pattern and put that on there. That's nice. It's like a quilted, not quilted, but what, needlework?
Yeah, like a needle point kind of design. Cool, huh?
Cool, huh?
I think did I share everything that was going to be sold tomorrow? I guess I can show them the stuff.
There'll be more tomorrow because I don't know. I know I've got more. I haven't decided everything. So we sure hope you'll come see us tomorrow night for the live sale. We're not finished yet, but for tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, we have that live sale.
So I didn't find like a ton of old stuff today, but it's just how it is sometimes. This was cool. I got this at the Second Avenue that opened. So this is a glug jug by Wade, the same company that makes those little figurines with the rose tea, or from the rose tea. Very fun, very colorful rooster. I'll show you guys the marking on them. Take this off. I paid up for some stuff today, but it was worth it. Let me just make sure I'm showing it the right way. Yeah, here we go.
Do you put liquid in them?
I would probably put water or iced tea or lemonade or something. Now, when I saw this, I liked the look of it. I did give the store $15 for it. I looked it up just to see what people were asking and what they were selling for. Somebody has one of these right now listed for $87. and none were sold that were just like this. The exact same one was listed for $87, but there was nothing sold. But I love the colors of him.
He's bright.
He's very bright and colorful. So we'll see what happens with him.
I wonder if he closes his mouth at night when the lights go off.
Oh God, he's a haunted little dude. So put that back on here so I don't forget what I paid for him.
Hi, Gino.
Hey, Gino. Wait, you guys should hear me when I'm with my family in New England. Everything comes out with an accent. Cow, the stairs. Said ha. It's crazy, and I'm not even from that area. Or even when I go to the Midwest, I sound way worse. Car, going down to the bar.
You want me to do Chandra?
Go ahead and do Chandra.
I have a Chandra character. You may go get her?
Go get her.
No, I'm not doing that.
So this ice bucket was interesting to me. I know that some people collect old barware. This one is for the history of golf.
Oh my, that sounds...
And it's in pretty good shape. I'm sure it's probably
history
from the
of golf?
60s. Yeah, pictorial history of
Wow.
golf. So I did look this up in the store too.
Well, they used to get dressed up for it, didn't they?
They got dressed up for everything back then. Someone had some listed for $35 with no solds, but I think it's really cool nonetheless. I've never seen this. And it's in good shape. I mean, the lid's a little worn, but it's clean on the inside for the most part. And I don't see a maker's mark or anything on it.
You know what?
What?
Let's bring... Okay, go ahead. Never mind.
I don't know what you were going to say.
Never mind. I was going off on a...
Okay. So these are not terribly old, but I like the texture of them, and they're in the original box. It's the crystalline Veer crystal glasses in the original box. Pull one out of here so y'all can see it.
Oh, those are neat.
They have a very good texture to them.
Is it 80s?
70s,
Indiana,
80s.
70s, 80s?
Yeah, I love I mean, if you feel it, that just feels good in your hand. And they're heavy.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh. They're heavy.
They are. They got some weight to them. They almost remind me of the tiara mushroom fairy lamps, like the base, because I have one of those in blue. But yeah, they're in the box. Hoping I can maybe get $30 for them, but we'll see what happens. Very cool.
Sorry, I
Oh,
yawned.
No, you're fine. Trust me, I'm right there with you. So I have one of these in like a goldish color at home right now. Thankfully, these peel off way easier than the other ones. So it's one of those Dart Industries.
I'll get out of the way.
You're fine. Eagle porthole convex mirror, kind of like in a darker plastic. This for some, it's really dirty. I'm gonna have to take maybe a Windex wipe or something to it just to shine it back up because it's very foggy and dusty. It is
Very dirty.
It's marked copyright MCM LIX. Is that 1960 something? Let me look it up. Watch it be like 1966 or something like that. I'll be totally wrong though. MCM LIX.
Oh, it says, what's that? Somebody carved in it. Bonita?
Oh. 1959. Okay.
What is this? Look. See all those dots?
No, I didn't.
No, but can you read it?
Let me see.
It's some type of lettering. It's a secret code. We're going to find
Oh, maybe it's like a stock or something. Maybe 4007A.
Oh.
But it's cool though. So I guess this is from 1959 based on the Roman numerals that are on the bottom of it. These are great for, patriotic displays or if you like the rusticy kind of like beachy stuff. And these do sell. I've had luck selling these before in the past. The ones that are really big from like the World War II era that hang on the wall, the big wooden ones, they can be worth a pretty penny too.
8 o'clock, John. 8 p.m. sharp tomorrow night.
So I'll probably have this listed on eBay at some point.
It's the sale.
Very cool piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw in a few little Christmas, just a few little Christmas in July tomorrow night. Just a few.
What? Oh, right in front of my face. Oh, I gotta show that. This is really cute. Look at this.
Yeah, look at it. And he wasn't gonna get it. I said, Vinny, get that.
I was, but you know how sometimes damage is too significant and sometimes it isn't.
Yeah, but the damage on that is minimal. It's a few little chips on the ears, but the heads haven't been broken.
Look how cute that is.
The ears haven't been broken. I think people will accept a couple little flea bites on the ears. I would. That wouldn't turn me off.
Just take
I wonder if there's cheese in it.
If there's cheese in here, it's probably moldy or really hard at this point.
I've got some cheese out in the refrigerator. I'm hungry.
Isn't that just the cutest thing?
Yeah, it's better than that. What'd you do with her?
What?
With her, we have to show Dee with her the rug burn woman.
Oh, I put her in the kitchen.
We'll bring her out. Dee, you didn't see rug burn.
Go get her?
No, finish. Let's do this and then we'll bring Dee in and then we can just relax.
All right. So these, not terribly old, probably 90s, early 2000s, probably not y'all's speed. I spotted these in a grab bag. These are Libby Celestial glasses. These are probably what, highball or like a rocks glasses. They got the sun and the moon and the stars on them.
And the at night. I got the sun and the moon and the What's that song?
For some reason, I don't know why this line is so popular right now, but I was tickled to find them. And I did look them up. I got 4 pieces for basically $2, so 50 cents each. So I couldn't really resist that.
What is that song? I've got the sun and the moon at night.
Why does that sound like a Doris Day song? It's probably not her, but that sounds like something she would have sang. But yeah, if you can find these for a good price, pick them up because they do sell. The mugs especially are worth something. These maybe 28 to 35 for just the both of them.
$35 you can get for the 2 of them. Go for it.
Something about these, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just it's the motif. I don't know. But yeah, very celestial, fun glasses.
Celestial ball.
All right, let me go get my new little date.
What? So was that it?
I think that was it of all the older things for today.
Okay, I'm going to bring Dee in just a second. We are just relaxing and having a good time tonight.
All right.
So glad that you guys are spending some time with us. We'll chit chat with you. So we've shown you some things that we thrifted today. We have shown you some things that we're going to be selling tomorrow night. And then, so we'll be here tomorrow night. We're not going anywhere yet. We'll be here tomorrow night at 8 o'clock for a live sale. And we'll probably come back on Saturday night and play some games and do something. And we have to hear the 1987 marching band version of Wang Chung tonight and walk like an Egyptian.
Well, Dee, it looks like Scott's brought a new...
Wait, we need to see her face. Let's get her.
Okay.
Dee,
Let's see if she's here.
We're going to show you Rug Burn Girl. I'm not. What's for dinner? We ate at Subway because now your mother was gracious. Your mother cooked something and brought it, but we didn't get into that tonight.
Yeah, I asked her if she would make us some chili because he likes that stuff, and I was like, oh, you know what? It'd be just good for us to hang in the house and munch on that.
Let's go get this Niagara Falls girl. Oh, you know what? What did I do with it? Dee, I got something for you too. I'm gonna have to go find it. All right, Dee, comb your hair. Wipe your nose. How do I do that?
Is she in the...
We'll come find out.
Yeah.
Look at her.
She's here.
Look at her.
I can't see her because it's so small.
I can see her.
Oh my goodness.
Look at her.
Well, bring her on here instead of...
No, before I bring her on, Dee, I have so much joy taking snapshots of you
Oh,
when you're
gosh.
making the worst faces. And that Jeffrey Reed does it too, and he sends them to me.
Uh-oh. Someone's getting in trouble.
Wait, how do I get her? Do I add her to the stage? She is. Oh,
I already know Jeffrey sends you those pictures.
wait, turn it
Oh,
down.
she's here. Deidre!
Yeah, but how come it's so loud?
There we go.
How come
Because
it's not?
I have a big mouth.
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's because we need to turn her up. Wait
Yeah,
a minute.
turn the
Turn her
volume
on. Not turn her on, turn her up.
I already know that Jeffrey sent you those pictures.
Jeffrey does. Wait a minute.
Just turn your phone volume up.
Say something.
Hello.
We
There
got
we
her.
go.
We got her.
Okay. I already knew that Jeffrey sent you those pictures. Okay.
We
He
turned
told
her.
me.
No, Jeffrey does. Jeffrey does it. I do it too, and I have so much fun doing it.
Hey, everybody. I only been sitting here for an hour and a half.
But I told you we were going to do a show and tell.
I
first.
know. I know. I'm just picking at you.
Goodness.
Well, come on, entertain us.
Entertain you. Oh, well.
Is it raining up there?
Not at the moment, but it's been nonstop rain for the last 3 days.
It dumped rain yesterday. Like I got
Yeah.
home from work, it was hot and humid, then all of a sudden, boom, it just dumped rain.
We got to get.
Yeah, we actually had a tornado warning yesterday.
Yeah,
What?
that's what you said.
What? Are you crazy? A tornado warning? Yeah. And then about an hour later, it was a severe thunderstorm warning. So.
That's better than tornado.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know what I would have done. I just know to run in the bathroom.
Right.
And go in the tub and put
Right.
stuff on top of you.
Exactly.
So,
So-
Scott.
Look at all her bubble wrap.
Oh, yes. I received some amazing packages from people. Oh, my goodness. I received a box full of things from my friend Shannon to sell, and she also sent me a gift. I get stuff all the time from people, and I don't do the friend mail videos anymore once I got rid of my P.O. box. So, but yeah, so that's all bubble wrap from other people. And I appreciate that.
Right.
It is expensive. It is. I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh my
Vinny
gosh.
sent,
Oh, it's
Vinny
loaded
sent me a picture of that, and I was like, oh my God. What the hell?
It's a Barbie.
It
Flip
looks like
cat.
looks like a beetle cat.
That I said Mo Howard.
The other
There
one.
you go.
I've got to go find that thing that. Yeah, but it's gonna.
Oh my God.
You want me to show her my lady? The many that I now have.
Oh, D. Yes, we want to show you Rug Burn Girl.
Look.
Oh
yes,
my
D.
God.
Yeah, he gave me another girlfriend.
She's tore up.
I'm telling you what.
Look,
She-
she's got burns.
She was very busy.
Yeah, look at D. Look at her knees.
She
No, I'm
was
not-
busy.
Oh,
She was busy.
I'm not saying anything.
no.
I think she was a little busy up top too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, very, very pink.
Somebody was doing something up in that area.
I think she needs a little cream, a little cortisone, a little. She should have put some bugs.
Look and look. I think she went to work a little too hard because look, she's got dents in her booty.
She's got bruises on her buttocks.
Yes.
She should have put some bug spray on.
Where in the hell did you guys find that?
You found it for me.
God.
Hey, you know the song "Have I Stayed Too Long at the Fair"? Well, she stayed. She got there early and stayed late.
Oh my God.
She,
That is a classic. Right? Look, I got tears on my glasses. I can't see.
Yeah, penicillin.
Yeah, look how she's definitely look. She's got a.
Okay, what the hell is wrong with her mouth?
Well,
I think they were supposed to be dimples, but I think the paint ran when they.
Oh
maybe
dear.
it's a hickey. Maybe it's a hickey.
Oh dear. I mean, rug burns on your face?
We're not going down that rabbit hole.
That could be very bad.
Yeah, we're not going down that path.
Oh my goodness.
Now this is one of many of my girlfriends that I have at home, and Ma, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have this many ladies in my bedroom.
Oh my God, that is hilarious.
Wait till she sees this in person. She's probably gonna crack up.
I know she will.
She
She has my sense of humor, so I know
she's probably gonna be like, "What? The actual
I know
why is it red in some places it shouldn't be?"
That is so funny. Oh my God.
Now she's gonna live with me.
Dee, I got something for you, but I can't. How do I get back in?
The same way you came out.
That's what she said.
That is what you said.
Vinny, you're snorting already.
Now, Dee, I don't buy you everything that I see Niagara Falls. Every once in a while, if I find something really good and old, like that, I go, "Oh, this is good." So this is at least 100 years old.
Wow, it's amazing.
Is that the picture you bought over a year ago?
Yeah, but you haven't seen this.
Yeah, I did.
When?
Oh,
you showed it to me in the thrift hall. Oh no, that's not the one.
The different one. I gave you that one.
I never got it.
I never bought it. You're talking about. I know what you're talking about. This is an old one. Now, I want you to see the people standing up here, and it's a photograph of, see, he's got a straw hat on.
Yeah.
So, Dee, can you tell us which side that is? This is the US side up here, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, there are two people standing up here.
I see that.
One has a straw hat, and then is that old bridge still there?
That they rebuilt it. I think that's the I'm terrible with history, guys, so please forgive me, but I'm wondering if that's the Lewiston Queenston Bridge. I took a picture of that. Oh my God, it's on my phone. I can't show you.
Well, I have this for you. So once we can get you.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
Because it's 100. I'm sure it's at least the 20s. Because I can tell by his straw. He's got one of those summertime straw hats on.
Right. That's amazing. Thank you.
You are welcome. I thought of you. And
oh my gosh.
Look at it going over.
Yeah.
I love the view where they're standing. Oh.
Dana Grace. My hubby just asked, what the hell is so funny? I told him there's no way I can explain. Yeah, don't even try, Dana Grace.
Here, is your husband there, Dana? Here.
Yeah. Tell your husband to come to the TV.
Right, come to the TV and look at all the burns this girl's got.
I didn't know she was going to be the highlight of the night.
She is. Look at her. She's posing on a
really, Scott? Come on.
And look at all the burns she's got.
That's
what's her name? Rugburn Sally? What is her name?
Rugburn. I was gonna say Ronetta, but that's not a really good name. Rugburn Ronnie. Rugburn Ronnie.
Rugburn Rhonda.
Rugburn Rhonda. There we go.
There you go.
And she's definitely got burn.
That is hilarious.
Oh my God. Read Jeffrey's comment. She's super freaky. Henrietta herpes. my god.
I stepped out.
Jeffrey Reed, if you don't meet up with, well, we don't even know if we're still meeting up, but if we do,
Oh my
you
god.
have to meet up with us.
Oh my god.
Henrietta Herpes. Oh my god.
I'm okay with that, but you know what? I'm writing that down right now. Rugburn, Rhonda, and
Henrietta Herpes.
Because we gotta give her a name.
Oh my god.
I'm writing these down, y'all.
Oh, Jeffrey.
My mom is
Jeffrey.
She's probably rolling her eyes at us right now. She's laughing in horror, just out of like sheer. Rugburn Rhonda means Henrietta Herpes.
Sounds like a roller derby thing.
Yeah, they're rolling around on the carpet.
Throw in some roller skates and
Oh boy, yeah, she'll be rolling.
oh, apple
later.
martini! You have no idea what you just walked into, girl.
Oh my god,
Hey, my girl Karen.
Henrietta Herpes, baby. What? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to my newest girlfriend. Her name is Henrietta Herpes.
Oh my god, that is great. I can't even stand it.
Would somebody say something else? What did somebody else say? I'm
I haven't laughed this hard, and I can't tell you since the last time we met up. I think. Oh my god.
Oh,
Ugh.
we shouldn't call her that, should we? Did you read Yinzer Girl's comment? Oh my.
No, wait.
Roll. I approved it, or I hit show. Oh my god.
Slut?
Yes.
Oh my god. She has my bangs? Oh my god.
Apple Martini said Scabby Sally.
Oh my god.
Rugburn, Rhonda, and Henrietta Herpes. That's just great.
Holy crap.
Oh, Cat L said Lydia Chlamydia. I'm writing that one down too.
Now.
Oh my god, look at that.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh my god.
Holy cow.
Yeah, because we're gonna have a blast with her tomorrow.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god. That is stunning. Scott's got to chew his cheese. Hold up, y'all.
I'd eat something that was left over. Now.
Jan. Carpetta Burns.
What?
I'm writing all these down for y'all.
Are they still on that?
Yeah, somebody just came up with Carpetta Burns.
Little did I know 3 days ago when I found this. Has she got shoes on?
No. Why would she be barefooted? Why would she have shoes on if she has burns all over her?
She's got dimples.
She's got dimples on her booty. I'm writing these Carpetta Burns. Oh my god.
I knew there was a reason I stayed up. Oh my god.
Oh, good God.
Y'all, I want to just say that it has been a very long day for me today. My girl Winnie tried my patience today.
Uh-oh.
And she was like, she threw her lunch all over the floor on the carpet. And then she was climbing all over me. She didn't want me to put her down. I was having hot flashes, and I'm like, girl, I got to put you down. And then I come home, and the cats are on me. As soon as I sit down, one after the other, I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy today.
Was she mad? Why did she throw her lunch on the floor?
She didn't want any more.
Oh.
And guess what it was? It was little teeny macaronis, pastina.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And tomatoes and cucumbers cut up because she likes those.
Oh my God.
All over the carpet.
All right, I'm writing all these names down. You're gonna be cracking up at these ones.
I had to bring us back into. Now,
you know, he complains that we're continuing on, and here he brings another naked statue into the mix.
yeah, well, she doesn't look like she has a tropical disease.
Okay, here's the other one. Someone read Arch Your Back, Annie,
Arch your back, Annie.
and then Rough and Ready, Ruby.
Now,
Oh, Sophie Syphilis.
almost.
How about Brush Burn Betty?
I'm writing that one down.
Sorry, Scott. It just came to my mind. I had to spit it out. Brush Burn Betty. Yes.
Brush Burn Betty.
I'm writing all these down. Oh, these are great. My mom's gonna have a field day of horror when I read her these.
Most of the glass beads that we had in this country in the 1920s and 30s came from Czechoslovakia. Nobody did glass beads like the Czechs. All those wonderful lampshades and the dresses, all those glass beads come from Czechoslovakia. This does as well. This is a light bulb cover. Okay, so this is new. It holds a candle. I know that. But
You up with another one?
this would actually go over top of a light bulb, and it could be a table fixture. There could be what now?
I just came up with another name. Back it up, Brenda.
No, did you see the other one?
Yeah.
Penicillin Pam?
Penicillin Pat?
Pam.
Penicillin Pam.
Now, this is missing only 2 strands. It's missing one right here and one over here. Okay, that can be reconstructed. It really doesn't hurt my feelings that much that 2 of the strands are missing because everything else is there. This is from the 20s, and I sold one about a year ago that didn't match this one. This is a different one, and there's lots of different ways you could use this. You could put it on a small table lamp that has a light bulb, and it will go right over top of the light bulb. I'm just using it on this, which would have a candle in it, just to sort of hold it sort of in place. But this is going to go in the eBay store, and I'll have pictures of it actually on a small lamp with a light bulb on it, so you can see what it looks like. But 1920s, elegant 1920s light bulb cover. All right, I'm fighting a
Does
losing.
Does it rest on the bulb or go over the socket? Is what someone's asking.
It rests on the bulb.
Okay.
Because
Rosie's attic is having to use her inhaler. Sorry, Rosie.
So cellulite Sarah.
are you going to choose the one? Are you going to let the people vote and choose the one you like the best?
Betty Booby.
I didn't know our audience was this racy.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh.
I didn't know because they yell at me if I go off color. Look at them all. They're having a fit with this. They're having a time. We need to go get the other.
Or
Don't.
I won't. Or bright booby Brenda.
Booby Brenda. Teacher Scott trying his best to regain control of the classroom.
Pay attention. Stop talking to your neighbor. Turn around in your chair.
No,
this
Dean, you can't can't go to the bathroom.
This is me. Everything that I had to do to behave when I was in school, I'm letting it all out now because I don't have to. Because I don't have to behave now.
Gonorrhea Gwen.
Oh, you let it all out.
Oh my God.
Now, what did I get up for?
Shin Skin Susie.
Did you hear gonorrhea Gwen?
I'm writing all these down.
Oh my God.
Gonorrhea Gwen.
Oh Jesus, there it is again. Look at
Here's the flip wig of the 60s, or the bubble cut wig of the early 60s.
Oh my God.
What happened?
It's okay. Gonorrhea Gwen.
I need to see if these freezer pops are ready.
Wordsmith said, one look at that mouth and her name is Hand Job Hannah.
Which color do you want?
It's fine. I don't care which one. The grape one. Hand job Hannah.
Which color do you want?
Oh my gosh.
Now,
How about cold sore Cassie?
tearing it apart.
Cold sore Cassie.
Melanie said, well, it's better than a poop conversation.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Stephanie Staphylococcus.
Blister Bobby.
Oh
Yes, it has gone very south. Southwest. Oh, that's pretty. That's definitely the 30s.
Oh, yeah.
I love that color.
Yes, the 30s green.
Stephanie Staphylococcus.
Oh my God. I can't even breathe now.
I'm banging the dirty out of my head, trust me. Oh my God. This is great.
Oh, Lord.
Feel better, D?
Oh my God. I'm telling you, she tore me up today, y'all. She tore me up, my girl.
Somebody said nipply Nancy.
Oh dear. There, see, here's Binks.
Binksy! Binksy!
Say hi, everybody. Say hi, guys. Say hi, Scooty.
Hi, Kit.
Kitty!
Look at these.
Oh
Now.
boy.
These.
Oh, Rubella Ruby.
Rubella Ruby. Oh my God.
So my girlfriend's gonna make an appearance tomorrow at our sale. Hope you don't mind.
Do a poll for her name. Do a poll for her name on Instagram, Dana Grace said.
Oh, I probably will.
Oh my God, that would be funny.
I've got a lot of good ones. Krabby Kathy.
Is that your family there, Scooty? Who is that?
It looks, no.
No? That looks like Granny from the Beverly Hillbillies right there.
Oh, Irene Ryan.
Yeah.
So, and then here's the second one. It's the same family reunion.
Whew.
And all of the names are on the back. I'm going to flash it really fast because I don't want anybody looking the names up.
Ricky Ricketts.
So I'm going to sell these. It's not my family. And then if somebody wants to track down the family, they can do that. It's fun to sometimes to track down family.
Oh boy.
God, remember that picture we found when we were in Kentucky?
The postmortem.
Yes. I still have it. I don't know what to do with it.
I've got two of them over there in that clock. Yeah, I've got.
Oh gosh. If I see good ones, I'm just writing them down.
Bonnie said that's Scott's.
This will be
great
hard.
Scott's great aunt Sugar Tits.
This this will be very hard to see. I love this. This is the picnic on the grounds, and they've wheeled out the old pump organ from the parlor and brought it out under the tree. I don't know.
Oh my
If you see it.
Lord. That frame is beautiful.
There's the old, I know you can't see, there's the old pump organ right there.
Oh my gosh. Look at the tables, all those picnic tables they put together.
Yes, and then it's all set up outside.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Don't you bump me again. Great Aunt Sugar Tip.
Hey!
That's what somebody commented.
How about Cindy Clindamycin?
Cindy Clinton. Connie Clapp, HPV Hannah.
Connie Clapsaddle. Scott's favorite name, Clapsaddle.
Oh my gosh.
Gloria Clapsaddle.
Yeah.
HPV Hannah. Oh
I
god.
actually knew somebody with that last name, Clapsaddle.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Their name was Clive. Clive Clapsaddle.
Clyde Clapsaddle.
No, not Clyde. Clive.
Clive. Were they English? Was he English?
I have no idea.
Clive is English.
Clive.
Connie. Connie
You
Clapp.
see, guys, this is how we are when we're all together on our meetups. Scott is always like trying to corral us somewhat.
Right, I'm
We're
wrong.
like, no way, Jose.
Did I tell you the checkout girl in Walmart today told me I was too fast?
Hell yeah, because you are.
Right, I'm Rhonda. Happy hepatitis,
He
Molly.
gets up in the morning and he's bolting around like nobody's business. I have like one eye open and I have one sip of my coffee.
I
And
thought,
he's
you know what?
hopping around the house.
If I have to check out my own products from your store, I don't work here, but I have to go through this self-checkout line. I'm going to do it as fast as I want. The machine kept having errors because I was going bleep, 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 bleep. Wait,
Because you have to wait for it to reset.
well, then they need to check me out.
Uh,
Oh gosh.
whatever, Karen.
Oh, goodness.
Yes,
Hey,
ma'am. It's been a long day today.
Piper butt cheeks.
Zany Zovarak?
Now you better behave, Halloween Thrifty. Oh, no,
Piper butt
that's-
cheeks.
Huh?
My daughter calls Winnie butt cheeks. It's hilarious. She goes, get over here, butt cheeks.
I don't know that that's going to age very well when she gets older.
I know, right? Betty butt cheeks.
Fishy Franny, Holly.
Oh, dear fishy Franny.
I had no idea.
Halitosis. Yo, listen. There was a woman in the nursing home that I worked at. Y'all have heard of halitosis?
Yes.
Have you smelled halitosis?
Yes.
It's bad breath.
Oh, it's beyond bad breath. If I had to talk to this person, I had to stand like 5 feet away because I would throw up.
Ugh.
That's how bad. My goodness. Mm-mm.
Homely Holly. Oh my god. Y'all are great.
You got lint on your shirt.
Do I? There we go. It's gone. Right, Rita. Y'all get names.
Karen. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, Kathleen knows what I mean. Okay.
So as a review, live sale tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Looking forward to lunch tomorrow with the Revive It sisters. We'll do some filming. And then we're going to come back Saturday night and just have some fun and games. I'm not sure what we're going to do Saturday night. We're going to listen to this record over here because you know I can't wait. And we'll have some fun and games Saturday night. I don't know yet. We'll pull something out of the basement.
I wish we could do CAH, but it's not.
CAH?
Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, there's nasty stuff in that.
Yeah.
And then maybe some more show and tell. If we whatever we buy on Friday and Saturday, we can show Saturday night.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that's so funny.
Dee, are you having your sale on Saturday?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes, I am, and it's just all regular stuff. I do have a few Christmas items that I was going to have in our sale with Tammy and David. So since we're not doing that, I decided to bring them to my sale Saturday. So yes, and that's at 3:00 Eastern, right here on YouTube. Yes.
And then his normal sale at 6:00 won't happen. It'll be our sale here at 8. And then I'm coming back Monday night with another live sale. So what I'll do is, if anybody wins anything from me tomorrow night, I'm still going to invoice you separately. I keep things, so you'll get a Friday night invoice on Saturday morning, but I won't ship anything until after the Monday night auction. And if you win something Monday night, when I invoice you for Monday night, I'll adjust it for shipping, you see?
Yeah, that's a good idea to do it that way.
Well, it's just for business purposes. I have to keep, listen, it's a lot to keep track of. So I'm still doing invoices Friday night, but I'll hold it, figure out the shipping, whatever I charge you on Monday if you buy anything on Monday. But I can't combine. Some folks have said with eBay, it's hard because a lot of the eBay stuff I package in advance. It's just difficult. And a lot of times we love to save you money on shipping, but many times we simply cannot combine. It's not feasible to have a 16 by 16 by 16 box filled with glass. You're asking for it to be crushed. So a lot of times it's more cost effective to send 2 boxes. It's safer. And in many cases, better than a huge box with a whole bunch of glass jammed in it.
So John Robert was outside mowing his grass with a light on his forehead.
I know. I saw once before that he mows at midnight.
Oh my gosh, y'all are still giving me some good names. Tina Titsworth, Zaza Zinka.
Briar Lee wants to know if you sent her shelf paper yet.
Briar, yes, I did. It's coming priority mail too instead of medium mail.
We love you too, KP. We love all you guys. Absolutely. You guys, I'm telling you, I needed this laugh today, and you guys cracked me up today. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Gloria, that's right. She's definitely one of my many vixens. Yeah, y'all are a trip.
Honest to God.
I'm gonna write that. Oh,
you guys crack me up. I actually talked to Karen Williams on the phone yesterday for like an hour and a half.
Did you really?
And she had me cracking up too. Well, she cracks me up anyway, so. But
that's hilarious.
OMG.
Susan Stone. Yeah, I like that too. I got many. If that's the case, I have many vixens.
Heck yeah, Susan. We're definitely calling her out. We don't have any favorites around here.
Huh?
You're talking about my new girlfriend.
The girl sitting on a hot bike with burns all over.
You still didn't tell me which color you want.
I said blue, the grape one.
Hi, Jody.
Hey, Jody, how are ya?
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, y'all are a hoot and a holler.
Oh my.
Oh, they just went now?
I don't know how. Look on that. Our hearts are coming up or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's doing it.
Who's doing it? Doing it.
Wow.
Someone in the chat.
Somebody in the chat is doing it.
You know that song? Doing it, doing it, doing it. Wow.
Oh, I know, KP. I know.
I don't know which hair I like better. I almost
That
want
is just freaking. That is just too much. Oh my God.
That's
Oh.
Here, put one on her. Should
So
she
how
be a
was
blonde?
your birthday, Scooty? What did you do for your birthday?
Should she be a blonde or a brunette?
No, she doesn't look
Oh
like
my
that hair.
God.
Look at her.
You can't even see it.
It's a bush on her head.
Yeah, the bush is in the wrong spot.
Right.
You listen, Scott. You screwed that up on your own. You left yourself wide open for that one.
Well, I didn't pay that much attention to her. That's Vinny's.
Oh yeah. Insert the Lollipop song by the Quartets. Lollipop, lollipop. Oh, lolly, lolly, lolly.
Listen, I'm going to be 61 years old this month. We're all adults here. We all know what
you and I are 4 years apart, D.
Yeah,
no. I just turned 57 yesterday, and you turned 61
I'll be on the 20th.
Yeah. Happy early birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, actually, Winnie also turns 2. Yeah, we have the same birthday.
Right.
Yeah, she'll be 2 on I'll be 61 and she'll be 2.
Oh my gosh.
Here, do this.
Oh gosh, on the mouse. Will it hold on the mouse though?
Figure it out.
Oh, okay. We'll see.
No.
No. Oh.
It doesn't.
Oh, awesome, Melanie.
Thank you, Evelyn.
Oh, you will not, my girl. Marianne's going to be 62 on Saturday. Happy birthday, Marianne.
Happy birthday.
Do these have any value? These are Barbie wigs.
Those came with...
I didn't realize they made wigs for Barbies.
There was one specific one. It was called Queen Fashion Barbie, and it's from 1963. I have a picture of one.
Queen Fashion Barbie.
It was called
Good
Queen
night,
Fashion.
Carmen.
Let me get a picture of her because she's one of my favorite Barbies.
Carmen, see you next week in Ocean Grove.
Class of 81. Yeah, baby.
I've got her somewhere. I just don't know where she is. Oh, here she is.
Who?
That's the Queen Fashion Barbie.
She looks like an Egyptian.
Yeah, that was popular in the early.
Oh, Kathleen Workman said she had the Barbie with the wigs.
It was this one right here with that Egyptian look when
Cleopatra. Yeah, little Thrifty had a bald Barbie. I think a lot of us did after we gave him a haircut.
This one actually came with wigs, and this was like a very popular look for that time. She's one of my favorites.
Oh, Jay Light. And now that you mention that, I do remember that the wigs had wig stands.
Yeah,
yes.
They did.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that.
They were sideways. They came up on a slant.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I've got that one. I've got a classic blonde, and then I've got a couple of Ken dolls too.
And yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was oh boy. We've got a whole great list of names for these people, for that lady. Oh, goodness. Now I'm going to probably have to do a poll.
Do a what?
John Roberts said G.I. Joe corrupted him.
Yeah, y'all are a hoot and a holler, I'm telling you.
I used to collect, well, I had Barbies and stuff, but my collection was the Dawn dolls.
The little girls from
yes, I had all of the Dawn dolls and all of their clothes and the carrying case. And one day, I think it was in 1980, me and my best friend in high school, Cheryl, decided to have a yard sale. and I put those in my yard sale. And at that time, back in 1980, I sold the case, all of the dolls, and all of the clothes for $40.
Wow. Even for
Yeah.
1980. Wow.
Yeah. So
I forget what because I found one at one of the peddlers malls that are near my house. It came with like 2 like Madame Alexander dolls and then that doll, and I was like, she looks different. So I look up the name and it's like, I think it was Mattel that made them. Was it Mattel? One of the names.
there she is.
But it was the friend, and it was the African American friend, but I can't remember her name.
I'm looking to see if it
Dawn?
says,
I think her name was Dawn.
Mattel on her anywhere, but I don't see any writing.
Look at her butt.
But this is the original dress that she came in.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah, but I don't see any writing on her.
Look on the foot, maybe. Maybe there's something on the foot, or maybe near her
Nope.
butt, or on the back of her head. Look on the back of her head under the hair.
Oh, wait a minute. It's on her butt. Hold on. Of course it is.
I told you to look at the butt.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me pull out my my loop.
Your closet doors are open.
Linda Surface said, "I just tuned in and started laughing."
All right, hold on a second, guys.
I'm sure many of you all know. Do you follow Cole the Kitschy Flower on Instagram?
No.
You should. He is a 60s doll lover. He's like a 60s. He just loves that era. The mod era. And he knows a lot about dolls, and he cleans them and restores them. He does a great job.
1970. Something Corp Hong Kong. Wait a minute, her underwear are in the way. Oh, come on. I don't have enough fingers. Topper.
Yeah,
Topper Corp.
Is it Dale? Because there's Dale, Dawn.
Dawn Topper.
I think
Tony.
this is Dawn.
Dawn. Tony Orlando
He's
and
the
Dawn.
original doll.
You remember them? Vinny.
What?
You remember Tony Orlando and Dawn?
I know the name Tony Orlando.
Tony Orlando.
Was that like a TV show?
And Dawn. Dawn?
Yeah, Tony, yeah.
That
Dawn.
wasn't. No, I'm thinking of Delicate Silence.
No, Dawn were the 2 girls. Dawn wasn't just one person, it was 2 people. Wasn't it? The Crack of Dawn.
No, I thought it was one.
No, it was two girls that sang behind him. Wasn't there 2
Oh,
girls?
I thought it was one. Yeah, she's the Dawn. She's the Dawn doll.
Maybe I'm thinking of. I thought there were 2. I thought
it was only one, but I could be wrong.
I thought it was 2. There was 2.
Excuse
I
me.
thought there were 2 people, and it was Dawn, but it was 2 of them. Dawn and
Dale and Dawn, I think.
no, it was two girls named Dawn.
I'm talking about for these dolls.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think there's Dawn, Dale.
I don't remember all their names. At all. I just remember Dawn. I don't remember all the rest of the names.
Because that one girl, that African American girl that was part of that Topper set, sold for like $40 or something just for the one doll.
Oh, I bet. I bet. Because I was pissed at myself. But back then, you don't know. You're like 17, 16. You
Right.
just want the $40 to go out and buy some Jordache jeans.
Right. And in 1980, those dolls were only 10 years old. They weren't that old.
Right.
That's
We just wanted the money to go out and buy clothes.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I figured it was the Dawn doll. Yeah. Yeah.
Was there 2 girls?
Oh, Angie and Gloria. There was Angie, Gloria.
No. There was 2 girls named Dawn.
No, we're talking about the Dawn dolls still.
Oh.
Tony had 2 girls. That's what Joe says.
Hey D, did you see my jewelry box that plays the Isle of Capri?
I don't think so. Oh no, I did. You showed it in your car and slammed your finger in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Well, KP, think about this. When Barbie first came out in 1959, the doll was $3. You do the inflation, that's $20 in today's world.
That's terrible.
Right.
I know. And they say the accessories were like what, 69 cents, 79 cents. That's still in today's world. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, Family Matters.
Yeah,
Thelma
Family Matters.
was on the TV show with Urkel.
Oh yeah, she was the sister.
You know what?
What?
I only had to say it 3 times.
What?
I have given up on my plants on the porch. It is so stinking hot. I have to water those plants 3 times a day. They're just going to die.
Well, that's what my mom said with her plants.
It is just so hot. I'm not supposed to talk with my mouth.
Maybe it was Dale. Maybe Dale was I almost want to say it was either Dawn or no. Dawn was the one that you had. I think it was Dale. Dale, I think, was the African American one.
Maybe.
I think so but it was pre-COVID that I had that doll, so it's been a few years. So probably.
Yeah, and I mean, I didn't have not only store-bought clothes for them, I had handmade clothes that people actually made for the Dawn dolls.
That's adorable.
You know who he is?
I have no idea who that is.
I know who he is. Let's see if they know who he is. I know who he is. Move your leg, please.
Biatch Barbies.
Basic
Melanie.
Barbies.
Look who I got, D.
Who that?
Snowy Day. It's a snowy day.
Oh, is that Ezra Jack Keats' book?
Yes.
Oh, I loved that book as a kid.
Well, that's who he is.
I loved that book so much.
That does not ring any kind of bell for me. That
You never read Snowy Day by Ezra
No.
Jack Keats? Oh my gosh, it's such a classic.
I had to get him.
He's cute though.
He's adorable. He goes for a walk on a snowy day. I don't know what I'm going to do with him.
How cute.
He's adorable.
I'm going to put him out at Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
You should see if you can find the book and pair them together.
I know. You know, I had something like this. It was the weirdest thing. I had a frog, a stuffed frog with a Christmas outfit. And Salem the cat, no problem. All of a sudden, I came home from work one day. He tore that frog to shreds during the day.
I would have.
It was all over the house.
He was probably mad at you for something.
He was mad about something. And I loved that frog. I would get it out at every Christmas time. And I don't know what possessed him, but I came home one day and that frog was murdered.
Oh my goodness. I love my cats, but they destroy anything of mine. Oh boy.
They can get mad at the
What?
wrong thing at the wrong whatever time.
Is Binksy wanting mom's attention?
Always.
Binksy.
Always.
Binksy.
He's looking too. Look,
Oh.
here they both are. Look.
Is it Sophie?
There's Sophie and there's Binks. Oh, there he came up on the yeah.
Sometimes they just don't have a care in the world. They just jump up on things. They just
Oh
don't.
yeah. Yeah.
That's life with cats.
Sophie, I'm sleeping and she sleeps in the bed with me and then she crawls up and she's rubbing her cheek on my hand while I'm sleeping and I'm like, I wake up to this. I'm like, stop it!
Or
I'm trying to sleep.
my one cat likes to, you know, the little floss picks that you get. You put those on a table or on the floor.
Oh, forget it.
Oh, they'll bat them around all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Or they like the little Nerf balls, the foam Nerf balls. They love those too.
Sophie has a crinkle ball. Wait, here it is. She likes this thing.
Oh gosh, do you hear that at night? Are they playing with it late at night sometimes?
No, not usually, but I will find these when I do cleaning. I will find them under everything. I'll find like 15 of them.
And they're like,
They're
"Thanks for finding
underneath
them
the
for me."
They're under the dressers, the couches, the refrigerator. But she loves these things. And he likes my straws. Binks does. He was just trying to get the straw out of my glass.
Yeah, and
They're
you know
crazy.
you know what else you have to watch out for? Ooh, years ago, they make packing peanuts now that once you get them wet, they just melt. You know,
Yes.
they just dissolve.
Yep.
I don't do much with packing peanuts, but I was doing something with packing peanuts, and Salem got a hold of one. He was playing with it, and I let him play with it. Then he got it in his mouth, and it was melting. Oh, I grabbed a hold of his face and pulled that out of his mouth and rinsed his mouth out. He was mad, but he just licked it, and then it like stuck to his face, and he kept licking to try to get rid of it, and it was like, and I'm like, ooh. So watch packing peanuts around little animals, because once they lick it, it's like a marshmallow. It just awful.
Did Binks just knock over your water cup?
He sure did.
Did he spill anything, or was it
Sure did.
cats? I'm telling you.
Trying to get the straw out.
See?
Spilled it all over my desk.
Oh my goodness.
Oh well.
They saw it. They all saw it.
You called it too.
They all saw it. See, y'all? This is what I deal with on the daily.
My cats love pens too. Like if a pen is sitting on a table, they like to...
Oh my God. They'll play. They could have $6,000 of cat toys, but they'll play with twist ties,
Yeah.
pens, rubber bands,
hair
bands.
I had
beauty blenders.
I had a little tiny nativity set, and I don't know how Salem could do it. He would leave everybody alone, but he would pull the baby Jesus out and play hockey with him all over the floor. And I thought, Salem,
My goodness.
he would leave everybody alone, but he would pull the baby Jesus out and play with him all over the floor. I had to take that away from him.
Oh my gosh.
Well, my friend Virginia Below, she said that she buys these little springs that you could get on Amazon, and her cats love them. And Alex and Aaron had them for their cats, and they said their cats loved them. So I bought I don't know how many packages of them. I put them on the floor, and they just looked at them, and they're like, what the hell is this thing? They don't even touch them. I told Virginia, I'm sending them all back to you. Here, you can, because she sent me a package too. You can have them all back for your cats, because my cats don't even want to be bothered with them.
Just give them a box.
See, that's another thing. You could buy them
in a bag.
All the tunnels, like the fun play tunnels and such, but they'll want to play in the box.
Right.
It's like
an Acme bag.
Yeah, plastic bag. My cats are freaks for plastic bags.
When I unwrap all my stuff from thrifting with the newspaper, that Binks is the first one to dive underneath the pile of newspaper and have a field day.
It's like, really?
Right.
That later.
So now I have a mess to clean up.
Yeah, Susan, that's what Tony, Orlando, and Dawn sang. And didn't they sing?
Oh, yours don't either, Amy. See, I don't understand it.
On the ceiling, if you love me. Twice on.
Not 3 times on the ceiling, if you want me. I can't sing. I'm not trying to sing.
My cats love do your cats like the lasers?
Twice on the.
I never tried them.
You should. They are. Oh, my cats are freaks for them.
I
never tried them.
You can get them on Amazon.
Cambridge.
That's beautiful.
Cambridge.
You could tell by the handles that it's Cambridge. I didn't know Cambridge made black glass.
They did.
I did not know that.
Almost all of them had a little bit of something or other because they were making money with it.
What's Henrietta Herpes' theme song, Jeffrey?
That was hilarious.
Now, Jeffrey, we've moved on.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna wrap it up. We've had fun, right? Hadn't it been fun to come and be here with everybody tonight? I think everybody had a good time.
Oh my gosh.
Knock 3 times. Oh my gosh, Jeffrey, that's great.
So let's wrap it up. We'll see you tomorrow night, hopefully right here, 8 o'clock live sale. Come back Saturday night for whatever we're going to do Saturday night. I don't know. Join Dee first for her sale. Take a little break and then come back at, I guess, probably 8 o'clock Saturday night here. Once again, I guess we'll just throw in a couple words here. We still are so thankful and appreciative. Dee and Vinny and I are in touch with Tammy and David, and they're just, thoughts and prayers, and they're plowing through. And you know what, everybody, the contributions that you've made, again, what a difference that it's making for them. And they're so, right, Dee, they're so appreciative of it.
Oh my God. Appreciative beyond belief. Yes. It's as David said, it's a very sobering experience. So yes, they are extremely grateful. Extremely. It's really hard for them to talk about it without getting choked up.
So and there'll be more to come. We're working, different. There'll be sales that we'll be doing and things, just different things to continue to help them out. And stick with them for the long haul. We're sticking, we're not going to forget about them.
Heck no.
Right.
Absolutely.
And I want to thank all of you who are also, watching their videos. I have people that have said they put their videos on and just let them play while they're doing whatever. That is awesome. That's like one of the best things you guys can do to continue them making money. And also the algorithm, I can't talk today, algorithm, that helps them as well until they can actually, record a new video. So.
And make sure you're subscribing too. Hit that subscribe button for them as well.
Yes, absolutely. And the thumbs up.
And thumbs up too. Absolutely.
Yes.
All right. Anybody in Philadelphia tomorrow, you might see this one and the Revive It sisters running around the city of brotherly love, because we're hitting all the thrift shops tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
I wish I was there. Damn it.
Well, if you would drive on a highway, Dee.
I know. I'm afraid.
That's all right. Get on a plane.
Take the train.
I'm not going 12 hours on a train, Vinny.
I know. That must have been rough for you.
No. I'll tell you what, if I was still smoking, that would have never happened.
Right. Let me get the GoFundMe link and I'll post it in the chat for everyone.
Dina Grace.
It's under, okay.
It's on
the GoFundMe
it's on.
info.
It's on. Oh, somebody asked for it?
Yeah, I'll put the link.
Yes. Vinny, can you do it?
Yeah, let me just get
okay. Because I don't have the link on my
all right, let's
my
see.
desktop. And I'm on my phone, so.
All good. I am. Oh, we're up.
Healing Aids Thrift is awesome. I love that place.
Yeah, that's a cool store. D, we're at. Oh, let me look at it again one more time. Let me
because the last time I looked, we were at 6,920 on the GoFundMe.
It's now up to $7,795.
Yay!
Which is amazing.
So if you add the coffee, we're knocking on the door of 10,000.
Yeah. Oh,
yes.
That's awesome.
You guys did that. You did that.
But also, somebody put the link to Tammy's coffee, which I couldn't find. And so Tammy probably has donations through hers too.
And
Absolutely.
I'd like to share this. I do have permission to share this because, you know, I've never gone through this situation. So it's easy, I guess, probably when you haven't gone through it to say, well, how come this and how come that and why not this and why not that? David and Tammy are living this. So here's a quick answer. Insurance adjusters, you know, they haven't even gotten there yet. Maybe they got there today. I don't know. But there's other issues going on in that part of Texas with damage because of water from the storm. That when I talked to David the day before yesterday, I hadn't even, you know, so you can't even begin to think about insurance, right? And then the other thing was people said, well, you know, the Red Cross, he has to apply. And when I talked to David today, he is still working. He is working his actual job. He does something, a specialty. I thought, oh my goodness, they didn't give him time off. But what it is that David does, he's the only one that does it. So he's actually still, and they're in a place that still doesn't have air conditioning. They did get into a house for about maybe 5 or 6 days that's got some electric and air conditioning, but they haven't had electric or air conditioning, folks. And the Red Cross doesn't just put them in a hotel that night. He's got to go through an application process. And so, you know what? Hey, I can't even begin to, you know, they walked out of there with the shoes that they were wearing and the clothing on their backs. So
Right.
Thank you everybody for being patient and understanding and just being supportive of what they need, you know. So it can just take, I don't know. It can take, because there were a lot of folks that had some questions about all that. And I said, gosh.
Marianne, my girl Marianne is wanting to know about using friends and family so that no fees are taken out. And that is perfectly fine.
Do it.
Marianne, you absolutely can do that. Anybody that would like to donate through PayPal, friends and family, feel free. I mean, that's your choice. Absolutely.
You give the way you want and the way you're
Right.
comfortable. And I know some folks want to wait and send cards and gift cards and things like that. I talked to David about that, and hang in there, you know, hang on. A lot of times we want to do something and it's, you know, what David and Tammy, what do you need right now? And what they need right now. You know, he wasn't ready for that. I said, no worries. You know, you tell me when you're ready and how to do that. So I know folks want to send gift cards and write letters and cards and things like that. So if you'll just, you know, they're in shock. They're like in shock. Right. I mean, you know, it's just, they know you're thinking about them. And thank you everybody for being so kind. And we'll get that when we can. So yeah. But they, you know, to actually be receiving things in the mail right now, they're not at a place where they can do that. Not yet.
Tammy does have a buy me a coffee link.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it when we were starting this out, so I just put my link in there and then transferred the funds over to David. But she does in her. If you go to her videos. And then underneath the video where it says more, if you click more and then scroll down to where it says link tree, if you click the link tree, it'll pull up her buy me a coffee link. So it's just a click, click, click. But if you're not able to find it, I have my buy me a coffee link in the description of my videos. So you can do it that way and I will forward your donation. I'm looking over here at the chat while I'm talking because people are.
And you might think that this doesn't need to be said, but it does, and it could be confusing. It's not coffee that they get, and I'm not trying to be funny. It's cash. It's translated to cash. Because I had someone say, well, why do they need all this coffee? And I can understand that would be confusing. You know, buy them a coffee.
Right.
But it goes into cash for them. So,
yes, it's
yeah.
it's cash. It's not coffee. So
thank you, everyone.
Do they have their phones and or computers? Well, I know they have their phones. I don't know about computers. I believe that they probably burned up in the fire, the computers.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll put the GoFundMe in again. Hold on.
KP, Vinny's gonna drop it in there for you guys. I don't have access to it at the moment.
At this moment.
All right.
La 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 la.
No, we haven't done anything on Amazon because I mean this, you guys, this just happened like 4 days ago.
Right.
So I mean,
they don't have a doorstep to walk into to even put it. You know, they're staying. There's a relative who's away,
cousin.
So they're temporarily. And you know what? You guys are so sweet. And a lot of times we want to do something right now, and they're not ready for all of
They're just really in shock still. They really are in like total shock. They just have to have some time to come to grips with what actually happened.
And Amazon, Amazon is a good idea. That's going to come. Like that's coming. So great ideas. And I've even had people say, you know, let's start, you know, buying the stuff that they used to collect. And I'm like, yeah, but hold on now. That's what we want to do for them. And when I talked, you know, they were so distraught in these first few days. They're not thinking about rebuilding collections yet.
Yeah. Oh, I know Tammy, the first thing Tammy said was, we're not going to be able to do YouTube anymore because we don't have any stuff. I said, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you? You'll be able to do YouTube. Don't you worry.
But it's important, you know, to be supportive. But we want to rush things. I mean, we want them back. We want them back on TV. We want them back. But your love and your support is, and they'll let us know when they're ready. And as what we can help right now, what you're doing so they can get toothpaste and clothing and just that cash in their hands to make them feel like, you know, that they can go out and buy a dinner, you know, just to get out. So I think it's great. I was in a thrift shop today and I saw a Raggedy Ann and I was actually filming and I said, oh, you know, I can't, that's me wanting to do that. But the last thing I'm going to do right now is send Tammy a box filled with, you know, Raggedy Ann collectibles when they're just trying to deal with the tragedy of this and the loss. And so I think that's wonderful too. And I know in my mind, I've already said, you know, David loved Manhattan. And in my mind, I'm saving all my Manhattan down in the basement. And maybe 6 months from now or a year from now, when they're wherever they are, I can send them a box of Manhattan, you know, something like that. But probably just a little too, you know, too soon. But I'm not saying that this, you know, I know a lot of times when you go through things, we don't know what to do. So we're uncomfortable and we feel like we've got to do something. And sometimes you say, I am so sorry. I love you. I'm here. Tell me what you need. And what that person needs might not be what I think they need.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
What you need may be totally different what I'm thinking that you need. It's hard to do that because you just want to do something, you know?
Right.
Hang on, guys. I'm getting the link for Tammy's Buy Me a Coffee. Just give me 1 second because I have to get back to
the Buy Me a Coffee.
To your sale. I don't know how that happened, but
I'm gonna put the,
Oh no!
I'm gonna put the GoFundMe in again. I put it in twice, but it moves quick, so.
okay, here we go. So let me. Okay, there it is, guys. I just put it in. That should be the link for her buy me a coffee.
Yeah.
Karen Williams helped me find it today.
Perfect.
All right. All right.
That's exactly right, John Robert. That's exactly right.
Yeah, it's just. All right. So anyway, yay! What else? Is that it?
I think that's it, and that's all for tonight.
I think that's it, and that's all for tonight. Ooh.
Well, how come my link is different?
Well.
Oh, wait a minute. I did it wrong. Hold on. Buy me a coffee. Oh, I see what I did. Well, Jeffrey put it in, so you're all good. All right. I see what I did.
Oh, you do. You do.
Whoopsie.
Oh, you do. You see?
Yeah, mine's not the right link, so don't click that.
Peaches loves her mama. You do. Hey, wait. I think Chandra is on the telephone from South Carolina.
Oh no.
You remember Chandra from South Carolina? Tammy? Dee?
I think so.
She doesn't know what I'm talking about. She doesn't watch my videos.
Oh, yes, I remember.
What?
Dear.
Come on, I've been trying.
What? Go find Chandra. I gotta show her my my new lady friend.
No. Chandra. I don't know where Chandra is.
Brush burn Betty.
Right.
I really don't know where she is.
Meet some brush burn Betty, y'all.
All right, it's time to go to bed. It's time. It's time to turn it off. Turn that thing off.
Oh god.
Turn that thing off.
Turn that thing off.
We still got to. I still have to get your sheets out of the washer dryer.
The wash.
The wash.
That's a Maryland thing. We say wash. Some people say wash. A washcloth.
Jeffrey Reed said, "Show Chandra your lady bits."
Your lady bits. Wait, with or without the Barbie wig?
Good night, Joan. I've been trying to get them to turn this thing off for 20 minutes now.
Well, we were talking about Tammy and David.
I know. I'm kidding.
Y'all, I'm tired as hell.
You are?
I have a mess to clean up from Binks before I can go to bed. It's like.
Do you?
Do you?
Yeah, here he is again, up on my lap now. Hi, Mom.
I love you, Mom. I'm sorry I knocked the water over.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, that wig is in there, for Pete's sake.
You put that back on the kitty.
Who put that in there?
You did.
I don't remember putting that in there.
Bye, KP.
Good night. Okay, good night, young. Good night.
Jeffrey Reed said, "Don't forget to bring the dollhouse in before it rains."
All I have to. Is it going to rain tonight though?
I don't know. Let me look.
But it said it was going to pour all day tomorrow. I don't know. Let me look up.
Yeah, everybody's saying, "Don't forget the dollhouse."
The doll. I'll forget the dollhouse.
Good night, Pamela. Good night, Dina Grace.
Check the Philly jersey.
Good night, John Roberts. Good night, ER.
Chance through the morning, but it's cloudy overnight and it's not supposed to start raining but until 7. 40% chance.
7 in the morning?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't getting up at 7 o'clock tomorrow.
Well, you better get your little butt out there and get that dollhouse in. Or he'll make Vinny do it.
Right.
He made Jeffrey carry a refrigerator up.
I did not, and I straightened that out because Jeffrey Reed was being dramatic about that. I nipped that in the bud already. Jeffrey Reed did not lug a refrigerator up a flight of stairs.
With you.
No.
He helped you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm so glad you came to visit. Can you help me bring this refrigerator upstairs? I can't wait to come and visit. He'll have me cleaning and shit.
I might.
He might.
We'll see you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Good night. Ready?
Yeah.
Say good night. Good night. Bye,
everyone.
D. Oh, wait, I'll turn this one off. End.